Peace. Infinite Thumos diving deep once again. Welcome back. Breathe in that good ass prana. Ooh, yeah. Welcome back. Hi, Thumos, gentlemen. I do not want to get rid of this hat. Seriously. I know we're having fun, but when I put this on, I don't know, it just feels right. Like it's got the grips right here. Like I feel like I need a chin strap to go here to here. Like it just feels right. Like we need these, dude. We need these. My one wish is that you find peace. That you find peace. Listen, real talk. The amount of guys that do not have peace in their life is at an all-time high. And if guys don't have peace, then a lot of women will not have peace. Especially if they're in a relationship with a man that's not a peaceful man. Now, why is it important to have peace? Well, first off, it's important to not let your emotions rule you. That's what I believe. I also believe that the peaceful life is the best life. Seriously, the most happiness is when your mind is peaceful. Envy rots the bones. Greed poisons the heart. Peace though, a peaceful mind, man, that's close to being like I think we were meant to be. How that's close to God. You know what I mean? So if our peace is ruined, then we need to get back. And I don't think though that life in modern society is set up so that you're peaceful. I think that it's set up so that you have a lot of problems, that you have a lot of ailments and worries. And so what you actually need to do is not just, try not to go on Instagram for 30 minutes a day or do these little things. I think that the only way to have more peace in your life is to actually live a life that is more close with how nature intended for you to be. That means that you should probably try to slow down. First and foremost, just slow down. Seriously, slow down, man. The more that I slow down, the more I realize that I got nothing to worry about. I'm going to die one day. I'm all right with that. And since I'm slowing down, there's more of a freedom there. I can just be me, You can just be yourself. So slow down. You don't need to be anybody, man. You don't need to try to impress anybody. You don't need to worry about anybody. Although this weirdness comes from not having a peace of mind, not being close with God. When I say God, I'm talking about being present, being peaceful. Now be peaceful with me. Take a deep breath. Peace. Seriously, peace. I know it feels good to be high. This and that. Go, 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 ah. And you can do that. That's what the high thumos is. It's the fire in the belly. But you want fire in the belly and a mind full of peace. Those, I believe, is optimum living. Some of us, we have the high thumos. We don't have the peace. Seriously. I'm telling you, think about your life, man. When is being overly stressed out, cracked out, when is that ever paid off? If you can't be peaceful in here one day at a time, do what's in front of you. Don't worry about the future. Do what work you need to do today. Look at it with a clear, calm mind. How can you not make improvement? How can life not be enjoyable? All of our bad habits, I have this understanding that I think a lot of bad habits, negative lifestyle choices, stem from a mind that is not peaceful because it's trying to escape yourself. Look at when you blast your radio in the car. What are you running from? What are you trying to drown out? If you have video game addiction, what are you running from? What are you trying to drown out? If you turn everything off and you just got yourself, what's so bad about that? can't stop smoking, cigarettes, weed, if you're drinking too much, what are you trying to drown out? You're trying to turn off the thoughts, the stress. It's the media, the stories that you have in your head, you're trying to shut it out. Imagine this. If you got more in tune with nature, you start to maybe get out, go on walks, get in nature, let nature sort of bathe you, baptize you a bit, right? But there's also things that you can do just in your house. Maybe your mornings become more slow than this fast pace. Maybe instead of getting up and being frantic, you just look out of the window. You look at the sun. You hear the birds and the bees. You hear the wind in the trees. The cool breeze. And you start to feel pretty good because you slow down. There is no need to rush. One of the biggest lies that I think a lot of us are facing is that life is complicated. Things are complicated. This is so complicated. It's not, man. Life is not complicated. It's not supposed to be complicated. It's supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be enjoyable. You're supposed to have peace of mind. You're supposed to be calm as a man. And when I say calm, I don't mean like dude. I don't mean like that. I mean, you're calm-headed. That's it. That's all I mean. Peace. Peace. This is a big thing I'm working on myself. So I'm telling you because I tell you about things that I deal with myself. Okay? And I know how easy it is not to be at peace, man. So I wish you the best. I hope that you have a lot of peace this year. A peace that surpasses your understanding. That you don't even know why you're so peaceful. But the world can't ruin that for you. I don't want the world to ruin that for you. I want you to get closer to this life because I know that it is the best life. Remember though, it's not a passiveness. It's not you still have the fire in the belly. Okay, it's okay to want to have ambition to achieve. It's okay to feel fiery. It's okay to get pumped. Okay, but what I think is that life has come to a point where we are being programmed to not have peace. I'll say it again, we're being programmed to not have peace. You actually have to train yourself. You have to unlearn certain things so that you can have peace. Life isn't supposed to be chaotic. It's not. Okay? There may be moments of this chaos, but it's not supposed to be like that. If the world is going to train you to lose your mind, then you have to train yourself to keep it. Rudyard Kipling, first stanza in his poem, If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can keep your head, man. So I wish you a lot of peace in this year, man. I hope that you'll slow down, that you'll live more into. Look at how nature intended for you to be. Look at how you're running from nature. Look at how you're running to live such a different life, something that is not in tune with how your nature would have it. As Nietzsche said, don't trust all these thoughts that you have indoors. Go on a walk first. He's like, you can't trust the thoughts. Only trust them when you're out walking, when you're in nature, when you're breathing in fresh air. Think about it, when our food becomes less how nature intended, what happens? We get ill consequences. We don't feel good. What happens when we try to do things that aren't intended for us? We pay a price. It ruins our peace. All right? So slow down. Be calm. Have some peace of mind. I wish you the best, bros. And I'll see you soon. Peace.